My dad did drugs. Crack, to be specific. He did. Yeah, my dad, he did. Could never find the shit on him, though. Ain't no cop find fucking crack on my dad. Every time he got arrested, he's like, they didn't find nothing, though, Bob. It's not even how he talks, but for now it is. I'm like, Dad, you got arrested? He's like, yeah, but they didn't find shit on me. Wanna know why? You're not gonna find crack on a crackhead. Because when a crackhead gets crack, he does the crack. There's no extra crack. There's no crackhead that's like, oh shit, I got more. There's no more. It's gotta fucking paint or work to get that crack. Blow somebody, I don't know. You can't. There's no crackhead buying crack from a dealer going, oh wait, hold up, I need enough for the week. Just give me this. Never. Never. So that means my dad never even smoked. Never even did it. That's it. When my dad passed away, I put his prayer card with all my things. My drugs. I put it with my drugs, guys. I put it with my drugs. So it reminds me of him. I'm trying to be a better husband, trying to be a better dad. It's not easy. It's not easy. Like I used to have to watch my kids all the time, but now I have the greatest situation at home. I have 2 kids. One is old enough to babysit. What a beautiful situation. Oh, I love it. Right now, I have my daughter watching my son. Here's the problem. My daughter is 9 and my son is almost 20 years old. So my son thinks he's babysitting and my daughter's like, I got this fucking idiot, Dad, don't worry. I got him. I know he can't have peanuts. I know, when is his nap? Yeah. So right now I got my daughter watching my son. It's great. She just texted me. What time is his nap? I'm like, you gotta give him a bottle soon. Well, my son cannot be trusted in a house alone. He is the stupidest fuck I've ever met in my entire life. He's pushing 20, and what a dummy. He just started working out recently. And he's jogging. So he jogs to a certain location and then gets on his phone and calls someone to pick him up. So once in a while, I'll get a call. I'm like, what's up, bud? He's like, hey, can you come get me? I'm done jogging. I'm like, take a fucking Uber, stupid. Take an Uber. I go, make a circle, bro. That's how jogging works. I don't really jog that much. That's how jogging works. I go, make a circle. He goes, I would, but I like to do a mile, Dad. And I said, miles are not just straight. You could also make a circle and equal a mile, you know. He goes, I thought about that, but there's no exact miles in the neighborhood. I go, oh, no? He's like, yeah, too many cul-de-sacs. I get jammed up. I'm like, I'm sorry that I gave you a great life full of cul-de-sacs and in-ground pools, but figure it out. Figure it out. Yeah, do a mile. Yo, one time I put him in my car and I said, where do you usually jog to? And he told me where he jogs to. And I got in the car, reset my mileage, got to a half a mile, showed him. I go, see, we're at a half a mile. You can stop here and then go back. And he goes, yeah, thought of that too. But I like to do 1 mile. That would be like 2 or 3. I'm like, nope, it would equal a mile. That's what I'm trying to fucking show you, stupid. That's what I'm showing you. No, one morning I woke up and my stove was on. My stove in my kitchen. Oh, that's where stoves are. Huh? Right. I know my shit. Stoves in kitchens most of the time, unless you're cooking meth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then the stove is in your friend's kitchen because you don't give a fuck. Yeah. You know, one time I woke up, the burner was on. Not just one, 2. 2 burners are on. It's the morning. I call my wife right away. I can't wait to blame her. I go, babe, you left the stove on. She goes, that wasn't fucking me. I go, no? Did you make breakfast this morning? She goes, nope, that wasn't me. Why don't you ask your son? So I call my son. I'm like, yo, John, did you make breakfast this morning? He's like, nah, I got a bagel. All right, did you cook anything? Nah, I just got a bagel and then went to work. All right. 25 minutes later, my son called me and goes, oh, yo, Dad, you talk about the stove? It's on, huh? I go, yeah. He goes, yeah, that was me. I said, I thought you got a bagel. He goes, yeah, but I was waiting for my ride and I was like fucking with those knobs. It must have stayed on. I'm like, wow. That's what I'm fucking dealing with, bro. That's what I'm dealing with in my house. That's the fucker that lives at my house. That's the man that comes into my bedroom while I'm trying to sleep and maybe fuck my wife. He's coming in. I want to pet the dog one last time. Fucking 30 times he comes in the room, comes in the room, comes in the room. I'm like, dude, get the fuck out. We went on vacation. We went to the Dominican Republic, a beautiful place. Any Dominicans in the room? Nope. I know that because no one disrupted the show. It's only a Dominican joke. It's fine. We went on vacation, and we love going on vacation. This is the first time we went on vacation with my son as an adult. And let me tell you, he fucked everybody on the resort. He did not hold back. He hooked up with almost every girl on that resort. Every day he had a different girl. I'm like, this kid is amazing. My wife's like, he better be safe. I'm like, shut up. Let the kid do his work. Yeah. Or he would walk by the pool with the girl like this. And I'm like, yeah, dude. The next day he's walking by, he's like, hey, John. He called me John on vacation. I'm like, what's up, dude? He's like, meet me at the bar later? Whatever. I'm like, yeah. Because you could drink over there at 18. Oh, he was doing it. Man, one after another. One he brought up right to the pool. He's like, Dad, look at this one. Hot, right? Right in front of him. Right in front of him. And before I answered, I'm like, well, I don't think I should answer this. You know how old she is? He's like, no, I have no idea. I'm like, then I have no idea if she's hot. I can't tell you that answer. He's like, just like, I'm like, no, I can't. Her father is somewhere in here, you know? I won't forget this. The last day before we left, came up to the pool. What a smoke show. She was, and he's holding her hand. He's like, Dad, she's 18. I'm like, cool. She's from Colombia. And she's like, hola, primo. I'm like, I'm not your cousin. You know, I know Spanish enough. I'm not your cousin. I'm not your primo. I may be your poppy. I don't know. He's like, Dad, nice, right? Colombian. I'm like, yeah, nice. He goes, yeah. I brought him over to the side. I go, John, aren't you worried that the girl that you hooked up with the day before and the day before and the day before and the day before, aren't you worried that they're going to see? Because he's stupid. He's like, Dad, when I'm on vacation, I'm only fucking girls that are leaving the next day. I'm like, holy shit! Wow, this kid is a genius! When it comes to pussy, very smart. Very smart. Can't turn the stove off, but when it comes to pussy, holy shit, kid is a fucking intellectual genius. I was like, wow, that's something I should have been practicing for 30 years. Holy shit, he blew my mind. And then she blew him in my room. Yeah, she did. She blew him in my room. I walked in the room, I'm like, John, your sister's gonna come in. Yeah. He's like, Dad, that Colombian. The next day, he's like, the Colombian? I did. I'm like, all right. He's like, you ever fuck a girl from Africa? That's not. Is that what you think Colombia is, dude? He's like, yeah. I'm like, no, not even close. Not even close. You're like an equator away, like a globe away. You are not even close. Even if the map was flat, you'd have to go another page. You're not even close to where the proximity, but good for you. You did good. Congratulations. Let's go to the bar. And then yes, he's crazy. He's like, you trying to get, you trying to, like he's trying to hook me up on vacation. Like, you trying to fuck up Dad? You trying to fuck on vacation? I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to fuck Mom. She's over there, not even in the pool, with the One Piece, reading the Bible. Trying to fuck her. I'm trying to, with her. You know, that's the one. I'm even in the room with her by ourselves, and I still. He's like, yeah, good luck. I haven't heard you fuck her, Dad, like 18 years. I'm like, no, I haven't. Also, you're always there. I can't fuck.